everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Molly, this is Jacob, and we are Gabbard Outdoors. Jacob's wanted to talk about a couple things today. This is like a topical kind of deal.
Yeah. So the biggest thing is, you've probably already noticed that we did do a little switch over to Rumble. The biggest thing is YouTube is really cracking down on their content. Especially for hunting and fishing and shooting sports, to where you're getting your videos taken down, and they're really cracking down.
If you mindlessly slap a mag into your gun on YouTube, they'll shut it down.
They'll shut it down. Even with the hunting content, because of the animal rights activists. They're starting to get that, and eventually at some point they'll probably get on fishing with people catching fish the way it's going. So we did switch over to Rumble. Another big thing is with Rumble, they don't have a whole lot of hunting and fishing content on there.
And YouTube is just saturated.
Yeah.
Which may change, seeing as how they're cracking down on all of that, but so everybody else may jump to Rumble too, but
we just want to be able to provide content for those people on Rumble. Another big thing, Fox News came out with an article on May 4th dealing with Biden putting in some new regulations on hunting and fishing. A lot of conservationist groups are trying to fight back against that. They're said to be that he's going to take away 1 million acres of hunting and fishing land away from people to be able to go out there.
Is that his goal, is to cut down on hunting and fishing, or is that just like a byproduct of the whatever he's doing?
It's going in with that new Green Deal that they're pushing. So a lot of the environmentalists are pushing for this. Animal rights activists are pushing for this. There's also, they're talking about banning certain type of tackle, certain type of ammo. Like they're trying to get rid of like your lead sinkers, stuff like that. Getting rid of like the lead ammo. So like all this ammo and stuff that you have, or all this tackle you had, if they put this in effect, you can't be able to use it. So there's just a huge attack on hunting and fishing with this current administration. There's also other states out west, like Washington, Oregon, that are even signing petitions to completely outlaw fishing and hunting, where you can't hunt or fish, period.
That is insane.
Yeah.
People make a living doing that stuff.
Yeah, well, they don't even think on how much money they're bringing in by people coming into their state for the wildlife.
Tourism and stuff like that.
There's a wildlife agent from Wyoming talking about how much money their state brings in for hunting and fishing.
What else is in Wyoming?
Yeah.
If you take hunting and fishing out of Wyoming, what are you going to do? Stand there?
Yeah, there's a lot of great hunting and fishing out in Wyoming. But yeah, there's this big push. Again, it goes along with the YouTube of censoring hunters, fishermen, trying to ban this stuff to where you can't do it anymore, which eventually will go along and with the gun regulations.
Right.
So if they push on you can't hunt or fish, well, there's no need for you to have a firearm.
Now the act, you said that was on federal land. You wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, so it's government land as of right now. He's looking at pushing on government land, taking the land back, saying you can't hunt or fish on this land, which is interesting, because if you think of majority of our lakes,
TVA.
They're TVA.
So is that federal?
Which is a government agency. So could that eventually, where they can outlaw to where you can't fish on those lakes?
I don't know that they would. Then again, I'm using my brain.
I
don't know that they are.
But if he can go ahead and push this, saying, okay, you can't hunt or fish on these properties,
federal land.
what's saying later on in the future you can't.
So what are they going to do with all that land?
Well, they'll keep running it for the electricity, of course, because of the dams.
I mean, yeah.
But
I'm talking all that other federal land.
Just not do anything.
What,
with
the deer are just gonna... The deer are gonna run the roads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're already overpopulated as it is.
Even here in East Tennessee.
Yeah.
They're overpopulated. One is because people aren't hunting as much as they used to.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the stuff is so overdeveloped in our area. There's not really a place to where you can really go hunt.
Right.
But if there is,
it's government land.
Government, which is the national forest,
Mm-hmm.
which is government.
Yeah.
Or the train is not the easiest to access because of a mountain range.
Might as well get the deer a driver's license and just let them have the roads, because...
Yeah, it's amazing on how many you see on the side of the roads here in East Tennessee.
But if people could hunt them, or would hunt them.
Yeah, but again, when people are developing an area,
yeah,
you will tend to eliminate some of the predators in that area because you don't want them.
Right.
Which takes away the deer's predators to take them out as well. So
that's bonkers.
Yeah. And that's why a lot of these conservation groups are really trying to fight back against it.
Going before Congress, or is that just like a...
No, it's like an executive order. He's just signing off on it. So he's not going through Congress.
Okay, Joe. Well, you didn't consult me before you did this, and
yeah,
I have a problem with that.
Yeah. I don't know why people aren't talking about this more.
Right.
Especially in the hunting and fishing.
I know some people who, if it comes down to they can't fish in the state of Tennessee, they will move.
Yeah. Well,
if they can't fish in America, they'll leave and go to Japan.
Yeah. Now there is some states who are signing orders in to where even if a environmentalist group came in,
mm-hmm.
It wouldn't shut down fishing or hunting.
Right.
Unless it's federally mandated, then there's nothing you can do about it. But there are states, I know Florida's one. There's a few other ones that are on that list of signing these orders in to where it allows hunters to be able to hunt and fish in Florida and these other states.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's kind of the main thing. We want to just get the word out there that, this is something to really, really look down and keep an eye on what they're doing.
Maybe we'll keep talking about it. Maybe we'll keep updating y'all.
Yeah.
But you're only going to get the updates if you watch on Rumble.
We're still going to post a little bit on YouTube. I know. Until they take the videos down. But
so you can still find us there if Rumble's not your deal. Sometimes it's hard to get used to using a new thing, but it's just like anything else. Click on the link. There's the video.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yep, they're very good at pushing free speech. Doesn't matter what your politics are. Yeah. You can be able to come on there and have a voice.
Right.
And then you won't get censored.
Cool.
So they're very good on free speech.
Go Rumble.
Yeah.
Well, we got a train coming. The train is telling us we have to stop filming or you won't be able to hear us.
So just make sure you guys like the videos, share them, leave comments. Like if there's a topic that you guys want us to cover or questions on any of the stuff that we're doing.
Or Molly, your hair looks bad today. Tell me, because that's just more comments on our video. I don't care.
Yeah. But yeah, just make sure you leave the comments on there and just tell us how you like the videos or don't like the videos.
Feedback, people.
Yeah.
That's all we're wanting.
But yeah, that is it for this video. Catch you guys later.